What is up, guys? Students, we're here, and this is the continuation of 2.5 weeks out of my competition. So I kind of took a chance here with YouTube. Anytime I show my whole body in my posing trunks or even in my trunks, they kind of say that it's going against community guidelines and sort of stuff like that. Even on Instagram now lately. So that's how I looked the same day. Continue from the last video, episode 16. So this is episode 17 it's supposed to be, so definitely that's how I looked after I think it was meal number 2. And this is how I prep my chicken. If you've seen in the past, this is basically in my previous videos I did show it, so I'm showing it back again. I actually did this back after fresh during the prep series. I did not remember everything what I did. When you go low on carbs, you kind of get brain dead. Yeah, seriously, I'm not exaggerating. Try it. All right, so really, this is how I do my chicken. I weigh them out in like 8 ounces portions. That's the amount I eat in the night. And if I did not make mention to it, I did write out a diet plan. I did not go with it, so I did not show you guys it. I did not go accordingly. There are many days when I ate extra calories, and there were times when I was binging like 3 weeks out and I was doing cheat meals. And then like the last 3 weeks, just before 3 weeks, just about 3 weeks, I got really dead. Serious, like I wasn't even gonna chew a Chico or a chewing gum that has any calories in it. And I got this tilapia from the market, super big ass tilapia. It weighed like almost about 2 pounds or something like that. So I did get some from a couple of guys that were catching locally here in Guyana. That's a normal thing in the trenches or somewhere. I know it's kind of a little bit chancy, but I still think it's better than the one some that comes in from the supermarket from places across the countries you do not know. And there's a lot of stories about it eating human feces and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, I'm not gonna get into that, but this here is a big huge ass tilapia from the sea. Tilapia is kind of bigger than the one in the trenches, like 2-3 times the size. So I decided to try this, and things was getting serious. I was trying to go for some lean fish, but I did not want to constantly keep doing tuna. We know about the mercury in tuna and all that, so it's kind of can affect your what can I say, your health, man, your gut health and all sorts of stuff like that. Going into your bloodstream. You want to go as clean and as healthy as possible, so a little bit less fat. And this is how I do it, alright? I know this looks nasty and crazy, but this is just how I do it. I just throw the seasoned water, everything in there, and I just put some callaloo, which is known as Malabar spinach, right in there in the same pan, and I just steam that for maybe a few minutes. Well, this was a huge big ass one. It did not come out how I want. As you could see, I already flipped it. Then throw in the callaloo. I did not want the callaloo to overcook. I want to taste that natural taste of the callaloo, that brothy. So this is how it kind of went down, and it did not came out good. As you guys could see, it's well over half a pound. And heading back to my steak, this is how it left in the pan. So yeah, definitely, if you remember from the last video, I did show you the steak that I was leaving it to marinate in the fridge. So I took it out in the night and I gave it a try. So my friend kind of showed me how to do this. That video is going to come up soon, how he do it. And this here was practice from, if you saw my video the other day, just the other day with my burger. You would have seen me do some steaks. I was basically learning here and testing things out during prep. I was having my own little fun and learning experience. So yeah, basically just doing the regular stuff here with the butter, 5 minutes on like each side, and I actually had to take it like 2 more minutes on the pan to finish it off. And yeah, I did do some trial and error. So I did took it out and I had a piece, and then I put it in back, and then I end up rating it yeah, 4 stars. So 4 out of 5, which I would have said maybe not even a full 4, maybe came up like a 3.5 to be honest. So thinking back about equality and my kind of ratings, I try to be fair with everything, even to my own self and my own judgment. But it was a learning process. I'm doing better now basically. But it depends on the kind of steak, where you get it from, all that, the saturated kind of butter you use, the heat on the pan, all this can make a difference in your steak. So I usually do this the night before leg day. That's what I started doing like 3 weeks out, 2.5 to 3 weeks out. Yeah, 2.5 weeks. So This was my first night here trying the steak. I wanted to do this before every leg session in the night, so I'd have about 6 ounce and maybe 4 actually. And I did have some chicken on the side as well with broccoli there. As you can see, the cut steak, I probably didn't have the entire steak, so I just tried to average like about 4 ounce on the side. Like I said, was leg day, so I was actually getting a bit of extra protein here. Not that much, because that's actually cauliflower there that might have looked like chicken. So this is how dinner really went down, alright. And I also had like a side, which basically consists of the same thing, just some broccoli, some cauliflower, sweet pepper, that kind of mixed with cucumber, tomatoes, and ketchup. If you made it this far, please give the video a thumbs up. Also remember to please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't. Hit the bell button for notifications. Until my next video, guys, peace, take care, and stay safe. And oh yeah, listen, this was the original actual thing on the video, alright? Proper thing, proper thing.